How's it going, guys? Dexter here with a lesson on paradiddles. This is the most talked about, obsessed over rudiment that there is. Right, and also I'm going to try and make this lesson a bit shorter than the singles and the doubles. I realised I went on quite a bit on those lessons, but those are the most basic rudiments. There's a lot of technical things in there. But going on to something like the paradiddle is a mixture of singles and doubles. So this is the thing. If you've already worked on the singles and the doubles, learned all the tricks that you need to get them a bit smoother and quicker, putting them into the paradiddle is going to be a lot better. So this lesson will be a bit shorter. So now, how to actually get into this? Let's see what's going on just here. The paradiddle, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. You might have heard it be spoken about before. It is pretty important. It's a big deal on the drums, but don't obsess over it too much. There is other stuff that you can look into. So, right, let's see what's going on just here. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. We're going to try and speed this up, and the trick for this one is on the diddle. So you're playing pa-ra, which is right, left. That's what the para means, so pa-ra. And then diddle. That's how you can remember how to play this phrase. Paradiddle. And then the second half of the paradiddle is left, right, left, left. It's paradiddle, but starting with the left hand. Paradiddle. Diddle on the left hand. So again, paradiddle, paradiddle. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Gradually try and speed that phrase up. So you can see, that's the paradiddle as you speed it up. But it doesn't sound too cool when you get it faster. It's just... There's a trick to this, and that is using accents. So I'll come on to that in a moment. So to start with, you've got your paradiddle. Let's just try and work on the diddle thing, and then we're going to try and get those accents in there, which are just slightly louder notes. Which you can see makes it sound a bit cooler. So to start off with, if you're trying to get this paradiddle a bit faster, the diddle bit, the right, right, and the left, left at the end, you're going to try and bounce them like we did in the double stroke roll. So we're going to start with right, left, and then for the right, right, like we did with the double stroke roll, you're going to throw it down and let it bounce, just like you were if you're just throwing the stick to let it just bounce continually, but just pick it up after the second stroke. So you've got right, left, right, right. And you can control how fast that bounce goes by how much pressure you put on the stick. If you want it faster, you just put in a little bit of pressure. If you're playing French grip, you've got your thumb on top. It's a little bit of press on top. If you're playing German grip, it's more of a squeeze with the stick, just slightly there. Don't grip the stick too tight though. It's just a little bit of pressure. Just controlling the stick so those bounces go faster. And then put it together. Right, left, right, right. And then try it faster. Right, left, right, right. Notice we're just working on one half of the paradiddle. And it's just trying to join it all together. So, very important, don't do this, which is what a lot of students do. They play right, left, right, right. Da, 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 da. Because they're trying to get the bounce in there. You've still got that bounce to be the same speed as what the para was. So, right, left, right, right. And then work on the left side. Left, right, diddle. So, you're trying to get that left hand, again, doing the bounce. That'd be if you just threw it down. But just pick it up after that second note. Left, right, left, left. And then try and join both of those together. So it's just being nice and soft on those diddles. You don't want to play right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. You don't want to muscle those out too much, because as you get faster, you've got right, left, left. You can see that it gets kind of grippy. That's why people tend to struggle to get this faster. So just letting it bounce a lot more organic, a lot smoother. So that's good. So that's going to help you get it a little bit quicker in that sense. Now, really important thing for the paradiddle is trying to get the accent, that louder note. So what I want you to do now is, rather than playing paradiddle, paradiddle, I want you to play paradiddle, 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 making that first note a bit louder. So the first half is going to be a big right, followed by all the small notes, and then a big left on the second half. Left, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. And then as you speed that up, you can see it goes from this with no accents to this. Hey, a bit more musical, sounds a lot better. So it's trying to get that accent, very important to try and get that in there. And then when we go on to applying this to the drum set, it's going to sound awesome because we can move it around the kit in dagga-dooga, 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 ping, ping, and so on. So we'll have a look at that a bit later. So, right, back into this, trying to get the accents plus the diddle. That's where it gets tricky. So you've got your accent, then your diddle. Now, just focusing on the first half, right, left, right, right. Take the left hand away, and you've just got this. Right, right, right. So you've got right, left, right, right. So where that gap is, that's where your left hand would be. So you can see your right hand's actually playing accent, tap, tap. So you can see, trying to work on that accent, then get it down and get the 2 taps. So you can see you're just kind of deconstructing this rudiment, trying to get that phrase. When you get the left hand back in, that's going to help you to get that first half a little bit quicker. So that's the first step just there. Trying to put those 2 together. And then the left hand side, again, you've got a left accent, little right hand, and then your diddle. So take the right hand away and you've got left diddle, right diddle, left diddle. And then put in those little filler notes again. And you can see if I take one hand away, just the left hand, and play the whole paradiddle, you can see it's accent, tap, tap, and then just one more tap just to finish off. Right, 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 right. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. And just try and work on that stroke. Right, 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 right. And this is where the molder technique comes in. If you've not heard of that before, very cool technique that allows you to wind up ready for that accent again. So check out the molder stroke if you want to look at that. So accent, tap, tap. And that last tap, you're tapping and bringing your arm up to play the first note again. That's where the molder technique comes in. And then put it all back together. And you get the idea. So that's the paradiddle. And then, like I say, we'll be applying it to the drum kit a bit later. Have some fun with that, guys. Really cool rudiment. Again, spent a good bit of time on that. Really want you to get into these rudiments and play them well. That's the important thing. So have some fun with that. I'll see you for the next rudiment sometime soon.